in Indonesia give a tendency for them to use this kind of state health insurance to cover all kind of their health treatment, ladies and gentlemen. And it shows that the people in Indonesia really need this kind of state health insurance to cover their health conditions, ladies and gentlemen. But this kind of conditions is not followed by the conditions of the responsibility on keeping the health of the people itself in Indonesia, ladies and gentlemen. Like what I've already told you before, that the number of the smokers always increase year by year. It shows that even if they really need the state health insurance, but their responsibility to still keep their health still low, ladies and gentlemen. And we can deny that the conditions of smokers that always increase give a tendency for them to get risk more than people that are not smoking, ladies and gentlemen. And this kind of conditions will give a burden not only for all of the people in Indonesia, but also for the government and the state, ladies and gentlemen. That's why we believe that we should implement these motions to the society. And for the definitions of expelling smoking here is we want to expel smokers, and when they can change their habit again, when they can change their habit, they can join the state health insurance again, ladies and gentlemen. And the state health insurance we means here is the state insurance that are subsidized by the government. In this case, it's BPJS, ladies and gentlemen. And to implement these motions, we also have our mechanism that we will expel the smoker from BPJS based on the BPJS health record. For your information, is that BPJS have a health record, ladies and gentlemen. So the health records itself can show the cause of the disease that got from someone itself. It's because of the bad lifestyle, or it's because of the genetically inherited by the people itself, ladies and gentlemen. And we will give them a warning first before we want to expel them. And if they can't, if they still cannot change their habit itself, we will expel them from the state health insurance, ladies and gentlemen. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have 4 arguments in here. The first and the second one will be delivered by me, and the third and the fourth will be delivered by our second speaker. So now I would like to deliver to you what our first arguments. Our first argument is related to on how these motions will educate the society, ladies and gentlemen. Ideally, the society have known about the danger of smoking, right? Because we can't deny that nowadays the government has to do a lot of things, such as a campaign or such as the educations about the dangers of the smoking itself. But it's not enough in the status quo, because like what I've already told you before, the fact is the number of smokers always increase, right? So it shows that even if the government has done a lot of things nowadays, it's not enough to reduce the number of smokers itself, ladies and gentlemen. And because the number of smokers itself always increase, we believe that we should implement this kind of extent regulations to educate the society about the danger of smoking itself. And by applying these motions, we believe that the society will be educated. Why? Because we believe that all those kind of things that have been implemented by the government will be followed by the society. Because of what? Because the society have put the trust for the government itself. Let's see nowadays, if the government want to ban something, the society will believe that something that they ban itself is something that really bad for them. Right? And when the government give a fine for the society, for example, they want to give a fine for the society that want to throw the trash itself, ladies and gentlemen. It shows that throwing the trash everywhere is something that is really wrong to be done by the society itself, ladies and gentlemen. And we believe that this kind of motions, if this kind of motions is implemented by the society, it will not only becoming the extended regulations from the society, but it also will educate the society if what they've done for their life is something wrong for the society itself, ladies and gentlemen. And we believe that, so that's why we believe that this kind of motions will educate the society. And our second argument is how these motions will increase the responsibility of the society to keep their health, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, related to what I've already told you before, the conditions of economy in Indonesia give a tendency for them to use the state health insurance to cover all kinds of the health treatment for them, ladies and gentlemen. And we believe that when they are expelled from the government, their conditions will be different, not like when they are joined the state health insurance, the state health insurance when they are not must pay more for the health treatment, ladies and gentlemen. The conditions when they are not in the state health insurance again will force them to pay more pay more to access the health treatment, ladies and gentlemen. And this kind of conditions will not able to access by the society, which have no effort to get the health treatment that we know that nowadays the medical treatment is really expensive to be accessed by the society, or when it's not subsidized by the society itself, ladies and gentlemen. And we believe that when the society has already expelled by the government from the state health insurance, they will be forced to change their habit to not smoking again, because they still want to access the health treatment that they've got before when they are joining the state health insurance itself, ladies and gentlemen. And this kind of conditions will increase and educate them that their responsibility when they're joining the state health insurance is to keep their health, ladies and gentlemen. And we believe that this kind of conditions will increase the responsibility of the society itself. And that's why we believe that this kind of motion is not only good for the people but also good for the state and for the development of the country. And we're back to propose. Thank you.
Prime Minister spends 5 minutes and 6 minutes and 6 minutes and 6. Coming up next, so we would like to invite the leader.